Yeah, what's up, everybody? Just making a little video, let it be known. It's 2011, 2012 is right around the corner. Been seeing a lot of crazy things going on in the media as far as the Tea Party. You know, uh, David Duke, KKK leader, ran for senator of Louisiana a few years ago, has been very outspoken about his hatred towards minorities in this country. He actually supports and endorses the Tea Party right now. It's actually sickening. Um, I always had this belief that the Tea Party was actually a little racist to begin with, because they were always taught about, you know, setting up borders right on the Mexican American line and everything like that. And they would fight wholeheartedly to say, "Oh no, we're not racist. This isn't about black and white, Latino, whatever. This is about America and getting rid of Big Brother and getting rid of a government that controls everything." Well, yeah, with David Duke in your corner, your credibility is all but shot to hell. Um, you know, it also amazes me that Howard Kane, who I believe to be the biggest Uncle Tom in the history of Uncle Tomism, is actually running under the Tea Party banner. Um, this guy, where did he come from? I mean, first of all, I don't see how anybody born in this country that's of minority descent can actually stand by the beliefs that he's been saying. He believes that the actual minimum wage is not necessary. He has even been quoted as saying that racial discrimination doesn't hold people back anymore. He's saying don't blame the banks, don't blame anybody about not being able to get a job and not being rich. Blame yourself. This guy has fell off the meat wagon and hit his head a billion times. But I remain hopeful that the majority of Americans uh, are out in droves right now. With the Occupy Wall Street, Occupy America stances. They're getting tired of the top 1% in this country, benefiting off of the blood, sweat, tears, and labors of people in the working class and in the middle class. Um, Republicans are afraid now because their platform is being shattered. Uh, I'm also encouraged that more young people will get out and vote 2012. Um, you know, Young people are the future. People that support the Tea Party's ideology and the Republicans' ideologies, more than likely they're really old. Uh, they'll probably die within the next 5, 10 years. So their representation of what America should be and what it should stand for is not valid. It belongs uh, in the 50s with the same rhetoric that actually supported Jim Crow and other, you know, and other ethnic discriminations that were put forth. I admit that Barack Obama has has made some mistakes. One of the mistakes that he's made, and I've been very critical of him about it, is actually raising the debt ceiling. Basically, the Republicans went out on that note because they basically held their collective breaths until they turned blue, and Barack said, "Okay, I'll give in. We'll go ahead and raise the debt ceiling." But you know, the raising of the debt ceiling is going to impact the working class, the poor, and the middle class even more. When it comes time to pay those taxes, people in my tax bracket are going to pay out the ass. I mean, bottom line, end of story. You know, um, and once again, the Republicans and the ones that are in Congress and everything like that, they're going to stay in the game once again because they'll find loopholes to protect their unearned incomes. Um, It's a travesty in this country. And it's sad to say that Republicans and Tea Partiers hate Barack Obama more than what they love America. These people have no idea what it's like to work hard. Most of them have had everything given to them. They've had every advantage, whether it's from going to private schools to going to good colleges or anything like that. And a lot of these guys aren't very intelligent at all. And those are people that I don't want in office because they don't speak for me. And in reality, um, working class Republicans, middle class Americans have been duped into believing that the Tea Party and the conservative GOP party are speaking for them as well. Well, guess what? They're not speaking for you. They're not speaking for you. They're speaking for that 1% of the country that can afford to live regardless of our country's economic downfall. Wake up, America. Don't be fooled by the media. Don't be fooled by these ultra-conservative people. The Constitution was put in place for the advancement of all people, not just the chosen few. So, come out 2012, make your voice heard, vote. And if you don't vote, then you have no reason to complain. But if you do vote, get out there and vote, make your voice be heard, and put the right people in power. Barack Obama 2012. Thank you.